everyone, welcome to MPub Learning English. Today we're going to be going over some English words, their meanings and how we can use them in a sentence. So let's get started. An. Is used before a word beginning with a consonant, and an is used before a word beginning with a vowel. There is a new neighbour moving in next door, an old man and his daughter. About. On the subject of, concerning a particular noun. I am thinking about quitting my job. About can also mean an indication of space or area. There are books thrown everywhere about the room. About can also mean approximately. The fees for the school were increased by about 15%. Above. In the space immediately over another object. The trees move slowly above my head. Above can also mean situated higher than another object. Her flat is above the restaurant. Across refers to the other side of a given area. They walked across the road. Across can also mean from one side to the other side. She ran across to give me a hug. Action, an act or a process. She was angry with the students' actions. Activity, a significant or noticeable generation of movement in an area. The stadium is alive with activity. Activity can also mean the act that a person or group engages in. Lots of sport activities can be very fun and enjoyable. Actor, a man whose profession is playing a character in a theatrical plot. Johnny Depp is a famous actor. Actress, a woman whose profession is playing a character in a theatrical plot. Angelina Jolie is an amazing actress. Add, to increase the size or amount by joining one to another. We will add another room to the house. Address, the details of where a place is situated. The package will be delivered to your home address. Adult, a person who has fully grown and is no longer in childhood. Only adults can buy alcohol. Advice, guidance offered to aid future action or behaviour. I would like to ask you for some advice on how I should prepare for my next job interview. Afraid, the feeling of fright or fear. I'm afraid of big spiders. After, in the time following an event or another period of time. We will go to the shops after we eat lunch. Afternoon, the part of the day coming directly after the morning and before the evening. He spent the afternoon reading in his favourite chair. Again, repeating once more. He picked up his bag again and resumed his walk. Age, the time that a person has lived for. The girl was 16 years of age. Ago, before the present time. It happened 7 years ago. Agree, to hold the same opinion about. I agree that it is time for us to leave. Agree can also mean to approve of. I will agree to meet at 4 o'clock. Air, the mixture of gases that all living things breathe. I enjoy the fresh air of the countryside. Airport, the buildings and grounds used as a base for transportation by aeroplane. We must hurry to the airport to catch our flight. All, referring to the entire amount of group or subjects. All of the students are very well behaved. I sent a card to all of my friends. Also, in addition to. I also think that you have a lot of potential. Always, at all times. I will always love you. Amazing, very impressive, causing the feeling of awe. Your exam results are amazing. And, used to connect two words or phrases. I put on my hat and my coat. Angry, the feeling of displeasure, the state of being irritated. It always makes me angry when people are rude for no reason. Animal, a living creature which is not a human. A mammal. My favourite animal is a horse. Another, an additional one, added to the known amount, either of the same or different type. I would like another drink, please. He has 2 apples. Can you give him another? Answer, a reply or reaction to a question. The teacher asks the student for an answer. To reply or react to a question. I don't think so, she answered. Any, used to refer to one of greater number of things. Any man would know the answer to that question. Anyone, any person or people from a larger group. Does anyone know what time the show starts? Anything, used to refer to a thing in a non-specific way. Let me know if there is anything I can do to help. Apartment, a residential flat. They moved into an apartment together. Apple, a round fruit, usually with red or green skin, which has white, hard flesh when bitten into. My favourite fruit is a green apple. April, the 4th month of the year. It is always really rainy during April. Area, a region or space. She lived in a very beautiful area of the country. Arm, one of the 2 limbs attaching the shoulder to the hand. He grabbed her arm and led the way. Around, many places within a given area. He walked around the city. Around can also mean located on every side. The faces around her all looked very angry. Arrive, to reach a place. They arrived at the farm at 4 o'clock. Arrive can also mean to reach a decision. They arrived at a similar conclusion in their reports. Art, an expression of creativity through painting, music, literature or dance, among other forms. The best art makes you feel very emotional. Article, an item or an object. Article can also mean a section of writing in a publication. The journalist published a very shocking article about the king. Artist, a person who creates paintings, drawings or sculpture as a hobby or a profession. My sister is a talented artist. As, used to qualify the characteristic of something else. Her lips were as pink as a rose. During a period of time. I was very shy as a child. Ask, to inquire, to request an answer to a question. May I ask how old you are? At, used to refer to a time, location or level on a scale. Can you meet me at the restaurant at 8 o'clock? August, the 8th month of the year. I have a holiday booked in August. Aunt, the sibling of a parent or the wife of one's uncle. My aunt will come to dinner on Thursday. Autumn, the season between summer and winter. The leaves turn orange and fall from the trees during autumn. And finally, away, to or at a distance from its origin. Can you go away, please? Away can also mean to be in a state of non-existence. All of my happiness has gone away. Thank you so much for watching. We will be back again soon with some more English words, what they mean and how you can use those in a sentence. Thank you.